This is Rick Carlesco. Today I'd like to address everybody about Social Security and Medicare, seeing it seems to be quite the issue now in Washington. Those of you that are seniors that are screaming and yelling and raising all kinds of cane about this, you should be ashamed of yourself. I understand that you want to get what you're promised, and that's exactly what the Republicans have addressed. They've guaranteed that you're going to get your income if you're over 55 years of age. For not fixing Social Security and Medicare, let me give you some facts and figures that I've been able to compile. By the way, I have all kinds of data here. For anybody that wants it, you can send me a note. I'd be more than happy to send you the backup data. First off, did you know that if you started working in 1964 at age 18 and you retired in 2011 at age 65 at $50,000, if you had annual income increases of about 4% a year, you would have paid into Social Security about $155,000. Now, if you assumed that the cost of your health insurance was at least $300 a month, which is cheap, I'm going to tell you I sell health insurance, it's more like $500 a month. If you assume that it's $300 a month, and you assume that you earned 8% on the $155,000, did you know that in 7 years you would have exhausted all of the money you put into Social Security? Yet, did you know that the average individual is living to be 80 years old? So at age 72, you've used up all the money. Now you're on my dime. Now what you're saying is, listen, we don't care about you young people. We really don't. We don't care if you get benefits. Because I'm going to tell you something. When I get to Social Security and Medicare in its current form won't exist. And if you're currently on Social Security and Medicare, I hope you got a lot of money in the bank, because you're going to be buying your own health insurance and you're going to be trying to support yourself or living with your kids. That's how critical this is. Some of the numbers here. Currently, Social Security will fail in the year 2036, Social Security is done. It's over. Finito. It's out of money, and that's all the money that was put in there, including all the government money the government took out. It's done. It's broke. It's out of money. In the year 2024, Medicare's kaput. So maybe Representative Ryan's plan isn't the best plan out there. We've had, meeting after meeting, commission after commission that have reviewed this and told the government if they don't fix it, it's going to be a problem. But you want to know something? Politicians are gutless and shameless, and they're just going to kick the can down the road until this becomes a crisis and we're all in trouble. But as seniors, you should want to preserve the program, and it shouldn't be preserved on the backs of the people that are working now. In 2030, there'll be 2 people working for every single person in retirement. That means if in 2030 you're making, annual Social Security in 2030 would be $35,000 a year. Okay? $35,000 a year divided by 2. That means I'm going to have to pay $15,000 a year in additional tax to support you on Social Security. Is that fair? Do you not love your grandchildren and your children? Because that's what we're talking about here. That your generation screwed the pooch on this. You guys devised a system that was based on people dying at age 58, and it didn't work. And you guys didn't have the guts to get it fixed when you had the opportunity years ago. Now, you're oh my God, you can't cut my Social Security. Well, again, you're talking about not touching your Social Security. So how about let's buck up and solve the problem so that all of us have some kind of a safety net. And yes, it is an entitlement, okay? Because if it wasn't an entitlement, you'd be broke in 7 years. Listen, this is Rick Carlesco. Thanks for listening to me, and God bless.